right, don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Get you 18% off the 100% all natural products. Website, promo code, description. Thanks. All right, man, we back. Goodfella Sports TV. It's your boy CJ Goodfella. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the videos, and it's getting cold out here, man. So time to bundle up. But yeah, Andy Ruiz, man, is slimming down, man. He's training in Mexico. I can't remember where, but I heard a few months ago he'd be training in Mexico. Him and his trainer Manny Robas. Hopefully I said his name right. He in the mountains training, and one of the reasons that he's training in the mountains is so the media can't get to him. I know Mike Coppinger, aka Courtney Source, and Dan Rayfield are banned from interviewing Andy Ruiz at the gym, and it's one of the reasons why he went to Mexico to train to get away from the media. And I think one or both of them wrote fake stories about Andy Ruiz. So, you know, they banned from interviewing him. I heard they cut off a lot of media from getting to him, and that's why they chose to move, I guess, from California to Mexico. But you know, that's a little bit of something that a lot of people may or may not know. That news been out there for a minute, but about Coppinger and Dan Rayfield, and they told a lie. I can't remember exactly the story, what they lied about, but it was some bullshit. But Andy Ruiz looking slim down, and could it hurt him or help him going into the AJ fight? A lot of people saying, well, this could hurt him. I don't even think it could help him. A guy like AJ, who can't control his weight, who, you know, he lose weight and he might be fragile, or he gain too much weight, or he might not have to win. To me, it just seemed like Anthony Joshua ain't natural. You know what I'm saying? I just put it out there, 100% natural. Take it for how you want to take it, because nobody with that amount of muscle naturally has problem with controlling their weight like that. You know what I'm saying? So he trying to slim down and become quicker, but his issue with being lighter and being bigger, or you know, trying to find that measure point to be the right size. Like I said, I think it contributes to not being 100% natural. Take it how you want to take it. That's just my opinion on it. And also, his issue got to do with skills. You know what I'm saying? He don't have the skills to pay the bills, and he don't know how to hit and not get hit. He not elusive. You know, over the years he put that muscle on. He don't really have the stamina or the speed that he once had. But Andy Ruiz is looking slim down, as you see in the thumbnail, and I try to remember put a picture on the screen. I think it's only gonna help him. You know what I'm saying? AJ is already chinny. I think Ruiz can only come in faster and stronger. I think I heard he running in the mountains. His legs is only gonna be stronger. And if his legs and his core are strong, everything else is going to fall in uniform with that. You know what I'm saying? And I think he's gonna be faster. I think he's gonna be stronger. I think his stamina gonna be better, and I think he's gonna be more elusive. I think you're gonna see a more elusive Andy Ruiz with his foot movement and upper body movement. And before, he only had like 4, 5, 6 weeks to get ready for the fight because it was on short notice. Now, you know, he got a full training camp, and I thought he wasn't focused, to be real. I thought he was bullshitting around, you know, celebrating his birthday party, spending his money, which he rightfully deserved to spend money, eating, you know, steak, potatoes, and eating prongs and all that other good shit he was eating, and calamari. And I thought he was bullshitting, but you know what? He in kill mode, and when you get in kill mode, man, it's a meshing point. You know what I'm saying? The meshing point is don't overtrain and don't undertrain. You gotta find that right point, and it may become a point where Anthony Joshua might be overtraining, because he's been training for a good minute. But the heavyweight division, you don't got to make weight. So overtraining and undertraining really shouldn't be an issue because of the weight, but it can be an issue. You know, if you sit here and train 20 weeks out, and you doing hard training every day, you could burn yourself out. You know what I'm saying? But it's good to stay in shape between camp. But you know, Joshua may just need not just the training, you know, just to slim down. He may need the training to hone his skills. And I think one of the problems with him is that, you know, he stuck with Rob McCracken, which I really don't agree or disagree with, because I don't think he had enough time to implement a new coach and everything he needed to do. So him and Rob McCracken got that report. But then again, can Rob McCracken give him the skills that he need? You know, if he get past Andy Ruiz, he not getting close to Tyson Fury or Deontay Wilder anytime soon. So then if he beat Andy Ruiz, then he can make the switch, or he can make additions to his camp. But, you know, he not, you know, he could be overtraining, but to me, he needs to just be honing his skills, not necessarily running miles and all that other shit. I think he just needs to be honing his skills and working on counter punching, catching, shooting, slipping. But that's hard, because one thing about Anthony Joshua is that, you know, he just don't have the motherfucking he don't have the spirit. When you hear him talk, it just don't seem like he got the tenacity or the viciousness to be a boxer. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of that, the identity and the mental makeup of being a boxer is really, mental. And to me, he just don't seem to have the mentality to do so. So, with all that being said, I expect Andy Ruiz to still do what he do and go out there. I don't think the weight change is gonna hurt him. I think it's gonna help him. I think, you know, he gonna be able to be more elusive. Now, if he was fighting a guy, how can I say it? If he was fighting a guy that was more skillful or more powerful, was going to force him to fight on the inside, and he needed that extra weight to hold up in a vicious fight, maybe, you know, if he was fighting a guy like, I'm just going to use him for example, like Evander Holyfield, you know what I'm saying? I know they sparred back in the day. If he was fighting a guy like Evander Holyfield, where he needed to, you know, it was going to be a phone booth type of fight, and they was going to be fighting in close, and he needed his legs, then I would say don't lose too much weight. But real talk, how he beat Andy Ruiz, how Andy Ruiz beat Anthony Joshua was with, it was with skills. It was with speed, and it wasn't too much just with it. He a big puncher. He beat Anthony Joshua with skill, speed, and just his fluidity as a boxer. You know what I'm saying? His speed, hand speed was a ton. Now people say, well, what if Anthony Joshua and extra weight don't help him absorb Anthony Joshua's shots a lot? Well, it's a give and a take. I think he just got a good chin for the division. But another thing about it is he'll be able to slip more. He'll be more elusive. He'll be faster. His upper body movement, they're gonna work on that. You know what I'm saying? And Andy Ruiz is already a dancing bear, you know, so he's just gonna be a more explosive athlete at the end of the day. And with him being a more explosive athlete, and it ain't like he just bulldozed AJ. He beat him with speed. He beat him with counter punching. He beat him with being first. He beat him with his foot speed and his elusiveness. He beat his tenacity, his viciousness. And, you know, he just was an all-around better fighter. You know what I'm saying? If you watch Andy Ruiz and Joseph Parker, he can hold his own. So I just think he's going to be more explosive. And a lot of the thing about taking the punishment is mental. You know what I'm saying? A lot of it is mental and just your mental makeup. You know, you about to go through some bullshit at work. You you preparing yourself for the worst. You know what I'm saying? And then it don't seem as bad. But at the same time, when you walk into a situation at work where you think it's about to be easy Friday, you about to get your check or cash your check, or you think you about to get out and you prepare for an easy day, then it's a bullshit day, and it's a tough and it's a hard day. And you go in there and try to, and you think it's about to be a cakewalk, then it's tough. But if you mentally prepare yourself, and maybe that might be the thing with Anthony Joshua. Maybe he didn't mentally prepare himself for Andy Ruiz was about to bring to the table. Maybe a situation where they didn't break down film, or they didn't think Andy Ruiz was that good. But his record indicate, you know, to me, he beat Joseph Parker better than Anthony Joshua did. And that's just my humble opinion about the situation. But, like I said before, man, I think it only can help him, man. You know what I'm saying? I think it really can only help him. He explosive. He a good puncher. And I just think if Joshua could somehow find some viciousness or somehow find some dog in him, I think the mentality, if he can somehow infuse angry, I want revenge mentality, I think the physical skills there, or I think the physical skills, the speed, I mean, if you lose the weight, the speed, the power be there for Anthony Joshua. I think if he can get angry and get mad and just add a few things to his game, which I don't know if Rob McCracken is able to give him, I think things could be looking up for him. But I just think Andy Ruiz is going to just do the same thing. And if he looking serious and running through those mountains like he is, and also he had Eric Morales tutelage a little bit with him, I just think his mentality is he still got the poor man's mentality the way he's looking. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you got a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. Keep sharing the videos, and don't forget check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. Promo code GoodFeeling1Box. Get you 18% off the 100% all natural products, lotion, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, the whole nine. Website, promo code, description. Y'all know what the business is. One time for the one time. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. We go.